everybody, welcome back. Well, we just had EPISD Superintendent Diana Saavedra in our studio for our community conversations. But this week, this Thursday, Anthony ISD going to be returning back to the classroom, and we have Superintendent Dr. Oscar Troncoso joining us this morning. Thank you so much for being here with us today.
Well, thank you for having me. Good morning.
Yeah, how are you feeling about this new school year?
I'm really excited. We have a lot of great things going on at Anthony. So we've had the teachers there for a couple of days already and our staff, so we're all pumped up.
Absolutely. Let's talk about new initiatives heading into this school year for Anthony ISD.
Yes, we applied for a competitive grant called the Stronger Connections Grant. We were one of 97 school districts. There's over 1,000 in Texas, and so we were able to get it. And what that does is it's a $1 million grant. So for us, being a small rural district, that's very significant. But what it does, it really focuses on anything having to do with mental, behavioral health, physical health of students. So we're going to be able to hire communities in schools, which are CIS coordinators. They're kind of like social workers, and they help students. They go into family, they do a lot of family engagements to remove barriers or any obstacles that kids might have, anything from their basic needs, anything that's interfering with their attendance, helping them with college. So we're really excited about that. That's a new initiative, and we have 3 schools, and each one of the schools is going to get a CIS coordinator. So we're excited about that.
Yeah, and you know, that's just so important for families to have access to resources like that. And
Absolutely.
For students to know that there's someone that they can run to inside the schools whenever they have something going on. So that's great to hear.
Yes, that's true. They're going to be working very closely with our school counselors.
Absolutely. Yeah. Let's talk about priorities heading into this new school year.
Well, our 2 priorities are always academics and safety. Safety has been a top priority for the state, right? And so we've done a lot of safety initiatives in our district. The latest one, I'm very proud to say that we've installed silent panic alert buttons in all of our classrooms to be in compliance with Alyssa's law. That was passed by our legislators in 2023. And actually, we're 1 year ahead of schedule because all school districts are supposed to have that panic alert technology in their classrooms by the 25-26 school year, which is next year. But we're a year ahead of schedule, and I brought one here.
Cool.
And this is what it looks like. So we've had these installed in the summer. We worked very hard. And so when they're pressed, they directly alert the police. And by the way, our police station is right across the street from our district, which is really nice. But they also alert strategic personnel, administrators, and then they lock down the building immediately.
That's so important. You know, I'm a mom too. My son actually just started kindergarten, and I think for me personally, safety is one of the things that is top of mind.
Absolutely.
As I drop my son off at school or when he's taken to school. So is there anything you want to tell parents when they're thinking about safety, just to reassure them that you guys are doing everything you can to keep their kiddos safe? Oh,
absolutely. We literally are. We've had so many safety initiatives, from installing cameras, from installing new fences, adding personnel. So we take it very seriously, because we know from our parents that the 2 things that matter the most are safety and academics. So the parents themselves, I think, have been very grateful that we have been taking a lot of initiatives, and we're going to continue to really beef up our infrastructure.
That's great to know. Let's switch gears, talking about enrollment and maybe budget priorities heading into this year.
Well, since COVID, I guess like a lot of other districts, our enrollment has declined a little bit. Not too much, but a little bit. And actually this past year, the year we just ended, was the first year that it kind of remained stable. We actually added a couple of students, which we were very excited. So instead of going like that, it just kind of stabilized. And that, of course, impacts the budget, because we get a basic allotment amount for each student. And I don't know if you know, but the basic allotment hasn't been increased by our legislators since 2019. So we get the same amount since 2019. So in the past 5 years, as you know, inflation has gone up a lot. So as inflation has gone up a lot, we're getting the same amount for students. And that has a huge impact, a negative impact on our budget.
And with school starting this coming Thursday, as parents, kids, families all across Anthony are preparing to send their kiddos back, what would you like them to know if they're watching this right now?
Well, I want them to know that their kids, number one, first and foremost, they're safe. We treat the kids as if they're our own. That's very important. And they're very safe. And we're an A-rated district. We're very proud of that. So we work very hard to provide a very good education to all our kids, from pre-K all the way to 12th grade. So not only is it safe, they're going to learn a lot, and we're going to have fun.
Absolutely. You're hearing it from the man himself. Your kiddos are in good hands. We wish you nothing but the best this new school year. Thank you so much for being here with us today.
Thank you for having me. Appreciate
Absolutely. We're going to go ahead and post this interview on our website, kfoxtv.com. You can just click on the Community Conversations tab.